In the year 1978, China implemented economic reform, opening its trade to the outside world. China stepped on the road to a world's factory. The manufacturing business stimulated the economic growth of China, especially after the 1990s. The world was shocked. Chinese economy has been growing so fast for the past 3 decades. In 2010, Chinese manufacturing finally defeated the US and became #1 in the world. Today, out of every 10 mobile phones produced, 8 are made in China. Yes, probably yours too. Unfortunately, this large portion of manufacturing share only generates little portion of profit. From the profit of every iPhone sold, the US gets almost 50%, Japan gets 34%, Korea gets 30%, and China, sadly, gets only less than 4%. For other mobile phones, some of the OEMs in China even offer deals with a profit of 2 cents RMB for each mobile phone produced. This means for every 1,000 mobile phones produced, they earn $3. Even so, China is still losing its manufacturing business. Yes, our price was cheap because we have endless human labor. But the population of working-age people in China is declining. Last year, China lost over 2 million working-age people. That equals half the population of Singapore. As a result, the price of Chinese labor is increasing, so transnational companies are moving their factories from China to countries like Vietnam and Cambodia. China is badly in need of a new growing pattern. Luckily, in the year 2014, a Superman came to save the situation. His name is Mr. Design. He has 3 kinds of superpower. First, he drives future economic progress. Second, he ensures sustainable development. And third, he elevates traditional industries and companies. The Superman said to himself, "Oh, those Chinese people need my help." So, he suggested a design era initiative to the central government, and it was approved. Inside this design era initiative, Superman suggested a parallel design development strategy, the top-down path and the bottom-up path simultaneously. The top-down path is led by central government. The central government makes strategic plans for design. Their focus is to keep up with the most advanced design trend in the world. For example, one global trend is the adoption of design thinking in bureaucratic affairs to serve the people better. The central government gives instructions for local government to make regional design development plans according to regional economic situation and backbone industries. The local governments support the local design industry by formulating policies, but design itself needs to be developed on its own in the bottom-up path. The focuses of this path are practical methodologies of design, such as how to evaluate design outcome and how to equip designers with business sense. There are 3 main components at the bottom: design organizations, design companies, and design schools. Designers work with all 3 components not chronologically, but simultaneously. Lastly, the tangible design outcomes are produced and consumed. These 2 components are followers in the whole model. Time flies. It's been 15 years since Chinese government executed the Design Era Initiative. Today, in the year 2030, things are very different. Take a breath of the fresh air. Can you imagine how much we have accomplished? To witness the achievements in China, I would like to invite you to a special event, the Gold Tag Award Night. Come with me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Gold Tech Award Night 2030, namely the Gold Tech Award 15th anniversary. I hope you all have a good night here in Beijing, China. China has been intentionally promoting design in this century, especially since 2015. And today, we are going to announce a special award to those organizations who have contributed greatly to the development of Chinese design industry. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Gold Tech Initiator. We have 3 winners of Gold Tech Initiator Award. They are Design Council, China Designers Association, and Design Centers Network. First, let's welcome the Director of Design Council.
Thank you, everybody. I'm really glad that the Design Council won this award. Since the establishment of Design Council in 2015, we have been working mainly on 3 things: planning national design strategy, making national design policies, and providing consultancy for regional design development. At the beginning, we were not so sure about our role, so we studied the successful experience of other countries. We found out that Japan did an amazing job in design development. And one important reason is that Japanese government took great effort to push the progress of design industry. As early as 1958, Japan established the Design Policy Office inside the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry. This ensured the role of design in big picture of building a better nation. If a country wants to accelerate the speed of design development, macro control has to be involved. When we look at the bureaucratic system in China, it's really complicated. And we believe that only the State Council is high enough for thorough considerations. So, our Design Council was established inside the National Development and Reform Commission of State Council. Through years of hard working, we helped the design industry grow faster than ever. Today, design industry contributes 10% of the Chinese GDP. Believe me, everyone, we have entered China's design era. Thank you.
Thanks for the inspiring speech. Next, let's welcome our second winner, China Designers Association.
Thanks for honoring us this award. I feel really proud. Our association has 3 missions: facilitate communication between designers, lifting designers' social status, and propagating the value of design to the public. As a non-government association, we appreciate the governor's intention to promote design. But we also know that governors are not knowledgeable about design. Instead of counting everything on the government, why not make our own effort? Our association was greatly inspired by Italian design industry. In Italy, designers are the core of design industry. There was almost no governmental design promotion. It was the designers that led the design companies, the media, and the consumers. Well, China has so many designers, and it would be a waste if we don't utilize their power. Better designers, better design industry. We approached creatively to empower designers. In this year, we have arranged 5 times more design communication activities compared to the year 2015. We also tried to strengthen the design profession by certifying designers. Until now, 30% designers in China gained certification. Besides, thanks to our propaganda plans, design now plays a much more important role in people's consumption decisions. I hope that you can be inspired by our work and give high respect to designers. Thank you.
That's really exciting, isn't it? Now, last but not least, comes our third winner. Let's welcome the chair of Design Centers Network. I feel honored standing here, representing thousands of hard workers in our Design Centers Network all over China. Our design centers have been working on the most tangible things in design development. We support companies to adopt design in their process. We build physical infrastructures like equipment labs and digital infrastructures like statistics database. During our work, we learned a lot from Germany. It is famous for big corporations, but in fact, there are more small and medium enterprises contributing to manufacturing and design. For the sake of freedom and diversity, the German Design Council set the goal to institutionalize the promotion on a regional scale. China has even more small and medium enterprises on a greater geographic scale. To help them find the best solution, we have been establishing design centers in different regions to help with the regional design industry. Until this year, we have built 15 design centers all over China. If you haven't visited one, you are welcomed to stop by someday and check out the coolest things about design. Thank you. Wow, I can't wait to visit all these centers. Maybe it's time for me to do some traveling. Oh no, I have to finish this award night first. Thank you all for the speech you shared with us. Now, who's ready for another round of excitement? The next award we're going to announce is the GoTech Global Design Award. Hey everybody, have you enjoyed this award night so far? The next award is more exciting since the design quality in China is way better now. Chinese products are no longer perceived as cheap and low quality by the world. People no longer talk about made in China. In the year 2030, design in China becomes the new popular topic. And I'm proud of contributing my own effort to the transition of perception. I'm one of the winners of GoTech Global Design Award. So, if you excuse me, I'm going onto the stage. See you!